G'day guys, welcome to another layout. Welcome to Monday morning. I'm so excited. Now, I'm watching this with you, trying to remember what I actually did, because I did this layout 4 days ago, and I have completely forgotten what I did. And my notes aren't helping me. So guess what? We're going to learn together. What did Crazy Karen get up to 4 days ago? Man, it has been an absolute basket case. Okay, so I do know and I do remember that I did a smasher pad. It was smasher pad, and I'm using my Craft Consortium Ink Drops Candy paper pad. And I do know that I used the Amy Tangerine Remarks letter stickers. That's all the notes I have. So let's see if I stuck to that or if I did something crazy, because I've been working on, and this is going to be like clickbait, okay? But it's really not clickbait because it's amazing. You should see what I am doing. I have gone so left field. You know how I do that, right? So okay, all I'm doing here is clearly cutting, I remember now, 1 inch. These are 1/2 inch strips, and then I did 1/4 inch strips. I do remember that. I remember that now. Now, the layout that I'm working on at the moment, you know, sometimes, okay, let me just explain something to you guys. Sometimes I like a quick layout. Sometimes I like a detailed layout. Sometimes I like a repetitive pattern. And sometimes I like to go so far left field that you go, whoa, where did that even come from? That's what I'm doing today. And I've had fun. I'll give you one little hint. I pulled out my alcohol inks. Now, I haven't pulled those puppies out since I used the photo paper with them, because they're not my friend. They're very messy. They were very... nah. They weren't working for me. I'm not saying that I will ever give up on an art supply. Never. Never will I. I will always continue to try using that art supply until I figure out what suits me and my style. And I think I've done that. I think after much deliberation, I managed to work it out. So that will be tomorrow's video. So you don't even have to wait very long for this one. It will be up 5 a.m. tomorrow, my time. And so that will be Tuesday for me. It will be up. And to say that I love it, I'm using a cut file, and it is unreal. I love it. Anyway, black. Okay, I'm trying to jog my memory and not sound like a flake. I'm really not. I'm trying to... Oh, that's right. I did a black border. Okay, I remember. Now, you'd think I'd just go and pick up the layout, wouldn't you? But you know what? It's a bit of a guessing game. I like to learn too. Let's learn together. That's what I'm doing. Now, what am I doing for the rest of this week? I'm getting my craft on big time. I've just placed a big order with Crazy Craft Obsession. So sometime in the next week to 2 weeks, I will have some supplies. Not because they take that long, because some of the stuff I've ordered isn't in yet. So I will be doing that. What else will I be doing? I want to play with... Oh, I've got to do an unboxing. Okay. Have an unboxing. I'm not big on the whole unboxing thing, but I've had a company reach out to me a couple of times now, and they've said, can we please send you a subscription box, and can you please do an unboxing for us? Sure, no worries. So they sent me one. I did one unboxing, and I was like, okay, I don't know where or when or how I'm going to ever use the stuff in here, because it's not really my style. Well, they saw that video and they messaged me again, and they said, can we send you another one? We loved it. Can you do it again? Sure. I'm never going to say no to supplies. Well, let me say, I have opened that one. I haven't pulled it all apart, but I have opened it. And I really do think I can do something with this one in a scrappy way, whereas this company is more down the art journaling, junk journaling sort of direction. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. That'll be a bonus video this week, because for my new subscribers, just letting you know, if I do any unboxings or any sort of bonus material, it might be a Cricut, show you how to do something with my Cricut or something like that. They're all bonus videos. Now, I know last week I had a bit of a whoopsie and I was sick, as was Jennifer. Unfortunately, it threw me all out of whack. But I have to tell you, Thursday, when I cranked out 2 layouts during a live, that was invigorating. I loved it. If you watched it, let me know what you think. Is that something that you guys would be interested in me doing? You know, I really enjoyed the part where I was able to get instant feedback from you guys. That was awesome. And it made me realize how much I miss scrapping with people. So let me know how, you know, if that's something you want to do. I'm more than happy to do that. I realize time difference, time delays, different time zones is where I was going. I will draw your attention back to what I'm doing here for a second. I'm just creating I remember what I've done now. So this is like creating an offset, not a brick, but more like, you know, floorboards. That's where my brain was going with this. I was thinking more along floorboards. I just left a tiny little white gap in between, and I go around with the 1/2 inch pieces, and then I bring it in with the 1/4 inch pieces. So while that continues, the other thing that I want to do is, I really did enjoy the live on YouTube. I'm not sure if YouTube is the place that you would want me to do that, or whether it would be Facebook. I'm more inclined to do it on YouTube, because that's where the bulk of you guys have come from. Obviously, you've been on YouTube before you joined the Facebook group, so that makes sense to me. So I'm more than happy to do that. This week I have a monochromatic layout. This week I'm doing blue. So I'm doing a monochromatic blue layout, and that will be the next video that I do. Then what else will I do? I have a sheet of paper, specialty paper is what it's called. It's in my design team box. Now, I put it in there. This one wasn't sprung on me. This one I wanted. But I got to tell you, it's had Karren's brain ticking, talking and clacking, because I'm not sure. I don't know what I was thinking. I am going to endeavour to use that for this Friday's design team layout, because it's one of those papers that I think, or specialty pages that I think people are going to look at and be really reluctant to use. It's I'm trying to think what it is off the top of my head. Is it Amy Tangerine? Is it? I don't really know what it is. You'll have to stick around on Friday for that one. I can't remember what it's actually called. But that being said, I have got many layouts to do in the meantime. From being sick, I will never lose my mojo. I can tell you right now. I will scrap till the day I die. I'll never lose my mojo like that, but I tell you what, it did take it out of me being sick last week. If you're new to my channel, I do have a couple of autoimmune diseases that if I get sick, it sort of takes me down pretty hard. So it did take me, today I haven't had a nanny nap, so that's good. That means my body's starting to get better, and my brain is starting to think more along the lines of what can I do next layout. My brain's starting to go down that path, so that's a bonus. That means that my body's bouncing back, so that's good. What did I do today? I picked my daughter up from work, and we had a mother-daughter lunch date, and then we finished it off with some shopping. And, you know, she needed a few things and we went shopping, and it was just her and I. And I have to say, it's actually really good to, if you've got more than one child, you will understand this. But if you've never given your child, like if you've got more than one kid, you know the chaos of each child trying to be heard over the top of the next child. And if you make time for one kid and say, right, you and I, we're going, you would be amazed at the things that you actually hear from that child that normally gets drowned out or doesn't get said because, you know, it's going to cause a part of a conversation that you don't want to be a part of or whatever, you know, a bit of drama. My girls are not drama queens. They are not, they obviously have the ability to be a drama queen. We're all girls, let's be honest, except for my husband and Gizmo. Everyone else in the house is a girl. But sometimes, you know, the drama, oh my God. Sometimes I watch some kids and some families and the drama just, it's like, whoa, it's in your face. We don't have a lot of that. Obviously my youngest is turning 12, my middle child is turning 15, and my eldest is turning 24 this year. So, wow, that just made me feel really old. Whoa. Okay, it's all right. I'm back. Squirrel. So basically I took time out and we had a lunch. She hoovered her lunch because she'd been at work all day. And we had a fun time. It was good. So I really enjoyed that. And what else? Oh, today hubby and I have been together for 17 years, officially today. Not married, just when we started being boyfriend and girlfriend, 17 years. And so that was really nice. Oh, you know what? I've just remembered something. These stickers. Now, I do have a little bit of a confession. I do cut some of this out. Why? Because I'm pretty sure you'll all zone out and you'll all switch off, because these stickers just did my head in. Normally I don't like putting thin stickers like this straight down on my background. I generally like to have them either on some cardstock or have them on something else, just so I can maneuver them around to get them right the first time. Well, I didn't do that. So this was still me on Friday, feeling a bit under the weather still, not 100%, and it shows because the amount of times I go to move these stickers does my head in. So I imagine you guys watching it, it would do your head in too. So I do leave some of the footage in, but I do skip over some as well and I do show you how I fix it right at the very end. But yeah. So what else? What else has happened this weekend? Anything else exciting? Not really. No, everything else has been pretty status quo. You know, the usual groceries, clean the house, do the laundry, all the boring stuff. It all takes its toll. By the end of the weekend, you're sort of ready for another day off, but that's okay. So, have a lunch date with a girlfriend this week. So that's something to look forward to. Can't wait. What else? I don't really have, maybe I should look at my diary. That might actually help. So we don't really have, my diary is nice and empty so far this week, which is fantastic. That's a good thing. Oh, I cannot believe what I did with these stickers, but that's okay. So this week I will be, so I've got to do another, well, I say I've got to do. Let me explain something. Okay, my goals for 2023. Okay. I promise I will get it right. I promise. So my goals for 2023 as far as CWK scrapbooking. Now, I can't say my name all the time. I know it's Create with Karren, but when I speak about my channel, I say CWK scrapbooking because I don't know why, but I hate saying my own name. Do you feel weirded out? Like, I feel like it's third person and it's a bit weird. But CWK scrapbooking, this has blown my mind. As last year I gave my family, I said to them, look, give me 12 months. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can build with this channel. See if people like it. That has happened. So I reached that goal well before I thought I would. And moving forward into 2023, I want to continue, obviously, to bring you 6 videos a week at a minimum. And I want to see I don't even know how to word this. It's not, okay, my channel, yes, I have monetized. Okay, I will own that and I will put that out there. Yes, I have. But this channel is not designed to be a money maker. Okay, at this point, if I'm going to make money from something, it will be through sponsorship. It will be through something like that. It will not be through you guys. I want to continue to bring you educational guidance through my layouts. It may be things that you have not thought of. It may be things you've thought of, but you didn't know if you wanted to try it or not. And that's what I want to continue to do. I will continue to bring you 6 layouts a week. And if there's anything in particular or a particular, if there's a particular paper coming out, let me know if that's something that you look at and think, oh, I love the florals and that or whatever, but I'll be stuck if I buy it. Let me know, because that will give me direction into the next lot of papers that I buy or the next supply that I buy. Tim Holtz dropped his new distress color today, and I will be getting that. It is called Lost Shadow. I absolutely love it. It's a nice stone color. Now I am finished. This layout is nice and simple, and I did leave that whole section white for a reason. I am going to journal on there, but I left it nice and clean, simple lines. Do recall doing that. I didn't want to clutter it up. She's my old girl. She's our old girl. She's our Coco Loco. So thank you so much for watching. If you're still here and if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love to have you jump on board. Alternatively, like or a comment. Let me know where you're from. I absolutely love that. And I will chat to you again real soon, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.